Everybody, welcome back. Time now for the News 4 Desk Check, where we chat with Assignment Manager Russ Barbera every morning to get a sneak peek of what we're working on. So what are we working on, Russ? Hey.
Good morning. Well, a member of President Obama's cabinet will be here today, Gil Kerlikowske, and folks that have been here for a while will remember he used to be Buffalo's police commissioner. Actually got a chance to meet him once. He's a nice guy. But anyway, he's now the so-called drug czar in America, and he's coming to visit Buffalo's Veterans Treatment Court, which is pretty unique in the nation, and it's gotten some great publicity, and it's recognized and being touted as a model for the way we can handle our veterans who come back and are dealing with drug problems, as opposed to just putting them in prison, providing a treatment for them and then hopefully a way to get a job when they get back. So that's essentially what it is, and he's coming to visit it, and President Obama is considering expanding this type of thing throughout the nation.
It's great that we can set a good example for other cities around the nation and that we're getting some national exposure for this program. It's really a great program.
Well, it's reading 140,000 veterans are in federal and state prisons and are struggling with a substance abuse disorder. So, and I'm sure other people in prisons are as well. This focus is being placed on our veterans because of who they are and the sacrifices they've made for our country. Not that the other folks don't need the help too, but it'll be good to see how it's received today. It'll
Excellent.
Real nice.
What else are we working on?
The police departments in Western New York are going through a seminar today. It's more particularly homicide investigators. And they're trying to learn how to be better homicide investigators. Well, the guy that's doing the teaching used to be the commander in the Bronx Homicide Task Force. And they have 400 murders a year in just in the Bronx alone.
Wow.
So the man comes with a lot of experience. His nickname's kind of unique and odd. He's called Mr. Murder. Not because he's a murderer, but because
he solves them?
Yeah,
Let's
basically,
hope.
yeah. And so he's come, and he's apparently very well known in the police communities, come to teach what he knows to homicide investigators around Western New York. And this is his second day here. And we didn't get a chance to go do anything with him yesterday. I'm hoping we can get over there today and just bring a little bit about that. It's kind of interesting to me.
Yeah, what else?
Well, we've had a lot of overnight stuff. I see we had fire in Gibson, fire in Breckenridge, and a fire truck apparently got into an accident on the way to the Gibson fire. And we don't know how seriously anybody's injured, so that's something we'll find out about. The cause of the Breckenridge fire, it sounds like it was a vacant house, I think, and typically that implies arson maybe, so but they're not saying that. I would imagine it's probably suspicious there, so we'll be checking in on that. And the stabbing victim's kind of different, found during a traffic stop, so that's odd to me.
Yeah, and I know that our overnight producers have been working really hard at first listening to the scanners and sending out our photographers to get all that video, but then also putting in the calls to Buffalo Police to try to track down what's actually happening with all of these stories, and we're still waiting for some calls back, and hopefully bring you the latest today at noon and also on our website, WIVB.com.
Yep.
So, Russ, thank you very much, and be sure to log on to WIVB.com to see those stories and much, much more.